Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and people of all binaries, I'm Wolfgang Wilcox, your friend from the UK, welcoming you back to VIEWFINDER. And there's a photocopier now, which can have up to 5 copies of something. Okay, we've got paintings, we've got photographs.
Ever since that argument, Hiraya has seemed rather down. I know she means well, but Mirren pushed it too far. There must be something I can do to cheer Hiraya up. Maybe design a new possible flower. Oh, that would be lovely. We can sketch it together over some tea.
Okay. There's a photograph of some scenery here. That's where a battery is. There's 2 to be found. And then we have painting of a flower, photo of some boxes, and what is that, a street lamp? I don't know. And a photocopier that I'll need to use for something. Let's start with you. It should be simple enough. Now, wait a minute.
Is that? Oh, it must be. A photocopier.
Ah, that's what the fuzzy photo means. Ha! Brilliant. But then, what are these for, then? That's just a lamp of some kind. Room of boxes here. It's literally just that. Okay. Not sure what that's about. Maybe there's some kind of alternate thing to be done with those, but nope. No. No! Found a ducky. Another photocopier there. Okay. Nice. Water doesn't need to have a smell. I couldn't stop thinking about this while watching Hiraya tend to the plants today. There's an addictive quality to this place that makes up the inaccuracies that surround us when we come here. Out of thin air we create beauty that tickles some, but not all of our senses. Strictly speaking, the code we create is a technical marvel, and designing new structures thrills me like nothing else. But the novelty of it all makes it too easy to forget what a real flower smells like. A and I don't want to forget. Prototype number 4. Okay. Huh. Cat. There's a whole load of nothing. Ah, there's the teleporter. Ah, double tap to get to the last marker. Cool. Oh.
On second thought, why don't I write this one down?
Right. Let's make a copy of this. Oh, you fucker. Okay, let's do it this way then.
I wonder what else is in... No, what's that?
There we go. Monorail. Monorail.
I must admit, I'm surprised you made it this far. It's been a while since someone's wandered around this place, and it's good to have you. Shall we continue onward? The train will take us to Haraya's station, a place where science and art meet nature.
Thank you, cat. Okay. Right. Oh, this was Aaron's station. I see. Not completed. 8 levels hit in the next one.
Aran was a brilliant designer. All the lovely artistic elements you see are all thanks to his handiwork. Though his colleagues were just as amazing in their own right. Their work was always set to change the world. Or so they said. Often. Oh, I'm Kate, by the way. An artificial record keeper, developed by Mirren to maintain this place. I'll be here to assist you in any way that I can. And I look forward to seeing what wonders you discover.
Glad to find out that's how they got around. Whoa,
Pink sky,
is that a
blue
tree?
grass. Very interesting. Pink-fished flood. Music lover, huh?
This must be the next set. Maybe we'll find out more.
Oops. Fucking hell. Worth a try. Okay. Things are probably just not getting more difficult from here. Never take the art of walking in your work for granted. So I can line up and make an image there, but doesn't really mean much if I can't actually take the image. So, what's the trick here? Maybe I can take the image, I just haven't lined it up properly. Sitting there doesn't help. Sitting there doesn't help. Fucking hell. Aha! There we go.
Nice one. Huh? That's weird.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, the simulation is really buggy on my end, but...
Pet the Kate. Phone. All your hard work has led to this moment. You're going to change the world.
Hey! Can you hear me? Hello? Oh, wait. Oh, I think this is voicemail. So weird. Sorry about this. I've been trying to get back in contact with you. We should be able to communicate through this method, though. I'll keep trying to call. On the bright side, I've been monitoring your vitals in the system, and we're still green on my end. I'll keep you posted if anything changes. Good luck in there.
Right. Okay. What's next then? Show diagram 121C to Aaron. He'll laugh hard enough to wet himself. Okay, photograph. Bring these to the planning session. Guessing that'll just let me. Yep. All it takes is one seed. Come on. Ah, there we go. Oh, well, how the hell am I supposed to do this with a fucking wall and a... Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. I can't really do a whole lot else with this.
These are interesting experiments, and I like that they're reliant on creativity. There's a lot of creativity in nature. Unexplainable things that uproot themselves and find purchase. I'll make sure to keep an eye out and see how this experiment might blossom.
How do I make this fucking frame line up? Wait, no, that wouldn't help me, would it? staircase there is, and I can't fucking jump to it. What does this fucking game want from me? Oh, finally! Fuck's sake!
Seeing you walk around this place brings back memories.
Playing cards. Brainstorming. How to use our screen printing and mirror successes. Mirror orchards. Mirren. Dream big but remain practical, which is a paradox. Strawberries. Windowsill code we can apply back home. Right code. Biochar soil variants. She doesn't look happy. I'll paint her a Bagras tree anyway. Potential colours for the Bagras tree. Right.
But doesn't two pair beat three of a kind?
Not in 5-card draw.
Nor in Texas Hold'em.
There are no Texans here. I fail to see why we should play by their rules.
It's more about statistical rarity than culture, I believe.
Yeah, you know, a mass thing. Just to speed. Who needs to bluff when you can count cards?
When you put it that way, I suppose I can see the appeal.
At some point, we must realize that what we build with our hands is not enough. But to truly bring something to life, we must breathe life into it ourselves. There is no life in calculations on a board or in numbers on a screen. But there's life in our hands, the way we hold, the way we care.
I think I understand what this means. Been a very long time since I've done anything related to, you know, that kind of science to class stuff, you know. Nearly 31, you know. School was a long time ago. Perfect spot for a nap. Don't fall off the edge. Will you miss me if I did? I'd miss your mystery herbal brews. Okay, that's one power lead turned on. 2 power leads turned on. And the other one I can't get to because it's never mind. Thank goodness a sensible ideas guy tagged along for the meeting, winky face. You mean the outrageously handsome guy with a killer dress sense? I take it back. Ha! Okay, what have we got here? Alright, cool. What the fuck are the cards for then? Right. What happens if one were to do this? Nothing, we just do it for shits and giggles, okay. Right. trophy talking about folding, so... Right, that's that stage done. What else we got around here in the hub then? Okay. Table up there. Teleporters there. More vindicated for this test batch. Volatile minerals for the next killer test. Please work. My dreams are too practical and my dreams are too my dreams are too practical and my plans are too dreamlike. Mirren said as much to me the other day when I joked if the master hard drive goes up in smoke. We always have our memories. If it doesn't take us along for the ride. Personally, I found my excellent double pun to be funny. She was not amused. It's just as well there's no winning a game of words with her. A long time ago I learned that the only resource to make a certain type of person pay attention. Only results can make a certain type of person pay attention. Fucking hell, Wolfie. Luckily, the biocure experiments are going better than expected. Soon I'll have interesting findings to share. Now, if I can just stabilise my soil variables, the Lupa program might have a chance of crossing over into our world. What is... Oh! Now, isn't that interesting?
I've been running these biochar experiments for a few days now. Every time I think I finally achieved the perfect soil composition and nutrition, as soon as I mimic future climate conditions, poof, my work falls apart. It's disheartening, but not enough to slow me down. There must be something I'm missing. Maybe I can talk to Mirren about it.
Be sure to catch my good side, all right?
And then if one were to simply do this...
Excellent shot.
And we're out of here. Okay, batteries. What's in this camera? Oops. Since I can't move these cameras around, I don't see any harm in simply just taking all the pictures. Yeah, I need to do this to create floors for myself. Improvement. Back down to 1 dose to maintain root quality. Right. Specimen B, visible growth. Control specimen, no change. Metabolic flux conversion, risky blood acetate synthesis is ideal. Specimen B, stall growth. Control specimen, no change. Back to the drawing board, increasing biochar doses for prep for restart. Low acetate levels. Right. Now. Build myself a bridge. Got the battery.
I feel like Ji Long, but I have a solution to this. Ay, ay, ay. This mess of my own making. He must know what Mirren has been working on. Squirreled away in her own little corner. Maybe I can find a way to help. That might put us back on good terms.
Mending relationships often felt harder for Haraya than tending to her plans. I wonder why she always put in the effort despite that.
Right, well I got one battery, but where do I go for another one? Okay. I think I've just figured it out. In future, let's not take all the photos all at once this time. So if I look through the camera, if I've done this right, yes. Don't you dare.
That's quite the clever solution. I've been meaning to ask, what brought you here? To the simulation?
Okay, here's the
Not that I mind company. On the contrary, really. I find you to be quite adventurous and fun. I remember this. Araya once told me that there's power in nurturing something. I'm uncertain by what she meant, but you seem to have a handle on things.
What good does that do me? camera right. Ah, bollocks, it's facing the wrong way. Okay. Rewind. Nice. So what do you do? Okay, give that a little spin. And through it. Shit. Ha! And through we go. Okay.
I was being genuine earlier. I'd like to help you look. The founders left plenty of records of their work here, in case they were to ever come back. I wonder... Well, I hope it'll be of some use to you.
That is a big fucking jammy dodger right there. Okay. I've got this one. 2 batteries. Okay.
Uriah did leave in a hurry.
Photo here with a battery on it. And we got one of these. Oh, fuck me. It's going to fall, isn't it? It's going to fall and I've got to find a way to catch it. Yep.
Down the rabbit hole it goes.
Right. And if I put this here, that should protect it, right? Excellent.
Catch. Couldn't have done it better myself.
Hey, you answered. I've been trying to look ahead, but the simulation is a bit of a maze. You're the only one that can navigate it. If I were to guess, though, what remains of all their research should be scattered around you. And if I were a delicate machine that could solve climate change, I'd be deep in a lab somewhere. Anyway, I'll do my best out here. Find that machine, all right? I'm cheering you on.
A
Thank you,
delicate
Jesse.
machine. Something to do with climate. Ah, that sounds familiar.
Malfunctioning soil shows Shay Long. Oh. The problem isn't that my plants are dying, it's that they don't die without being told to do so. I wish I could set foot in this place to find a dead flower awaiting my return. The results of my experiments live in the dozens of file archives I've made here. I'm handing over all documentation of soil failures to Shay Long so they can see the bigger picture. As usual, I fear my best work will only show itself in my conclusions. Shay Long is my hope that won't have to be the case. The world isn't a world without cycles we can't control. I didn't even see what I was supposed to do here. 2 batteries again. Okay. Don't the leaves look off to you, Raya? I can't tell anymore.
Is that what she's been working on? How foolish can she be?
I don't think it's foolish at all. Insanely ambitious. Sure.
You must tell her. You know that, right? This will be soul crushing. Real bad. Not something even an artificial cat can improve.
I'll talk to her, but try having a little faith.
Okay, I've looked around as much as I can. So, what will this do for me? Is there something up there? I don't... What's the benefit here? Oh, you dumb fuck. There's a thing here. That's created 1 battery. Ah, ha 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 ha. Gotcha. Oh, that cut the power off, didn't it? Okay, so I'm going to do it on this one. But... okay, hang on. I think I understand now. I need to use this photo to set up a working teleporter. And then I can do this to get my 2 batteries. Right? And that just killed my fucking teleporter. Right, I need to put you somewhere else then. There we go.
Biofiltration. That's what Haraya thinks can heal the world. I wonder if she was right. But that's not what you're looking for. A machine to control the climate. What power that would be.
Ah, I found the optional challenge. Well, before I do that, I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching, and until the next one, good night out there, whatever you are.